Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Monday Night Raw Watch Along here with the Kraken. We are here and we are live and ready. It is what's Monday night, and there's a lot going on for this Raw. A lot of big news, honestly. And that's what we wanted to start off coming early with y'all. Give y'all a little bit of information on that if you haven't seen it. As we all did learn today, Rhea Ripley, um, unfortunately got injured, so we don't know if she's going to be relinquishing the title. We don't know if she's going to be giving up the title or if there's going to be a battle royal or what truly is going to happen. But what as us and wrestling community, we have all heard the news and we're a little worried about it. I'm just gonna be honest. So we all knew that was an aspect coming in tonight. We hope the best. Hopefully, it's nothing crazy. We did get word that she is kicking off Monday Night Raw tonight. So hopefully, there's good news. Um, like I said, I don't know. I haven't seen, haven't heard anything else. But if she does, here we are. We'll have to figure out something for her and the title because the title is a big part of this. So, with that being said, as always, welcome everyone to the Kraken's Watch Along. We are about 5 minutes away. And of course, we do got other great news. Sheamus will be back with us on Monday Night Raw. What will he be introducing? We don't know. Hopefully, it's a new entrance. I hope that we see him go after the titles, one of the titles. I don't know. What are y'all looking forward to when it comes to Sheamus being back? We are also out here just making sure we have everything set up correctly for tonight. I know it's last Monday night, it flew by. Hell, Smackdown flew by. So I truly don't know what to expect anymore. Of course, as always, if you want to get in on the action, uh, the Discord is there for all of the wrestling fans or anyone that wants to join in on the conversation with us. We do have that ability. I swear. That movie right there was actually pretty good. I don't know where you're at when you watch or how you watch, but the Fighting with Family movie that's coming on here in the United States before Raw comes on was a very good movie. All right. That is exactly 4 minutes till the kickoff. Also, if you have any questions in regards to the show tonight, we're more than welcoming questions at the moment. We will be having Titan will be joining us. Dill maybe join us. Dylan Scungilian man. I will eventually pronounce his also, ladies and gentlemen, the WWE draft is coming up. So make sure that you're ready for the WWE draft. We did get information that it will consist of absolutely everybody. Everybody will be in the draft. NXT, Smackdown, Raw, all parties will be getting flipped around. So cannot wait to see how that turns out. I'm hoping that a lot of names, big names, are changed for the better sake of trying to build NXT to that bigger brand like they want. So we'll see what happens with it. Can't wait to figure that out as well because as I watch NXT on a nightly basis, I know that there's a lot of great talent down there that can come up and be on the main roster. So we'll see how they decide to do it. But we got exactly 2 minutes till the kickoff of Monday Night Raw. We do officially know Mommy Rhea Ripley will be starting things off tonight. So it's going to be very interesting from the beginning. Should be tons of action. And then yet again, we may end up with heartbreak. I mean, let's just be honest. If she's injured, there's nothing we can really do about it. I'm hoping if she is injured, they give her the good outing. Hopefully, it's done correctly, per se. I just hate that if they would take it off of her, who's gonna be the one that steps in? Who's gonna be the one that takes the reins and becomes the new women's champion? They could do a tournament building into Backlash and have the final two go after it. Here we go. Now.
Forever. Together.
Beautiful new entrance.
Monday Night Raw is live tonight in the Great White North. This is Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and the Bell Center is jam-packed tonight.
It is. It's extremely packed.
45 minutes from here in Laval. Tonight, hometown hero Sami Zayn defends his Intercontinental Championship against a man instrumental in him winning it, Chad Gable, live here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Also here tonight, the new World Heavyweight Champion, cashing in Money in the Bank at WrestleMania. Damian Priest celebrates here tonight on Monday Night Raw. WWE fans are here to celebrate the brand new, undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes. He's the new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Jey Uso has a date with the champion Damian Priest in less than 3 weeks at Backlash. Tonight, he gets Priest's teammate, Finn Balor. Big matchup on Monday Night Raw. I still bet that Jimmy cannot get over what happened Friday night on Smackdown. Solo Sikoa, by orders of the Tribal Chief, made Jimmy Uso face repercussions for his loss at WrestleMania. We look back tonight on Monday Night Raw.
We are a bloody earthly. Let's see what's going on with Mommy. Oh, shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Women's World Champion, the Judgment Day,
Oh, well. She's upset.
Inside, Michael Cole along with Pat McAfee, and Pat, you see the sling on the right arm of Rhea Ripley. There's been so much speculation throughout the day today that Rhea Ripley was injured either at WrestleMania or in the attack by Liv Morgan last week on Monday Night Raw.
It wasn't at WrestleMania.
Yeah, the WWE Universe has been mourning over the potential fears of losing one of the most dominant champions we've seen over an injury to a shoulder.
Tonight marks day number 380 of the Women's World
Yeah, Adam Pearce is out there. This is not good.
Of Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Hopefully the rumors are not true.
So, obviously you guys know what's going on right now, yeah?
We know. Yeah, we know, Rhea.
After the attack last week from Liv Morgan, I've now been told that I'm stuck on the bench for quite a few months.
What did she do? I hate this.
I've also been involved. I've also been told, informed, whatever, I don't care, I'm flustered, okay? I'm angry right now. I'm pissed off right now. You know why? Because I have been told that I need to vacate the one thing that means the most to me, my Women's World Championship.
No, 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 yeah. Get behind with the crowd here.
This?
Oh, shit. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
It is.
Absolute bullshit.
This
Seth
right
Rollins
here.
could do it.
This championship, this means the most to me in my entire life. And that's why this is so painful.
Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, mommy. Thank you, mommy. Thank you, mommy.
Revenge tour. This is all because your stupid little revenge tour live. Are you kidding me? Because your revenge tour live. Are you bloody killing me right now? You know, I could have actually had some respect for you if you decided to do it face to face, but instead you decided to blindside me like the coward that I know you are. And I understand because I would have dropped you exactly where you stood.
You're not wrong.
So this is a warning to whoever wins my Women's World Championship. When I come back, I'm coming back for blood. But no, I'm not just gonna be gone because of an injury. I'm gonna be gone because when I find Liv back there, I swear they're gonna have to lock me up in Montreal jail.
Oh, well, here we go.
I don't believe Rhea's going to have to go looking for her because here comes Liv Morgan.
Let her go! Come on! Come get me! Let her go!
And Pierce gonna have to call the Monties.
My thing is, I wish it would have worked, but I really think they're gonna have to make
Security,
it.
obviously Pierce was ready for this tonight.
I don't know if the screen flickered because of some other stuff.
Promise that there's going to be hell to pay.
And in the meantime, we're gonna miss our mommy.
The Liv Morgan's revenge tour, all because Rhea Ripley injured Morgan last year, costing her a number of months of her career. Liv had promised payback.
Good God Almighty, here we go.
Just attacked the security guard.
Larry Heck looking security guy got shot.
Oh my God, I thought we were gonna get some action out of it. She must really be injured, unfortunately. That's the issue here.
The Women's World Championship due to injury. Says she's going to be on the bench for a few months. Maria's going to the injured list. This man is coming off it. One of the most physical men in the history of WWE. The four-time world champion is back for the first time
Oh, I can't wait.
in 8 months. The Celtic Warrior in action, live. Sheamus is here next.
My God, they're putting him in a match right away? Okay,
After
that's
all
fine.
the work and all the miles,
The hell are you there?
all the sign-filled shows and sold-out seats. Now, it's all about to change.
Yeah, I think it was my fault.
It is once again time.
Well,
for the
ladies and gentlemen, chat, we
WWE
have
Draft.
this Gillian man with us.
Are you ready?
So, Rhea Ripley, I don't know how much of that you've seen. Yeah. Do you think it's a work still, or do you think she's really injured?
I don't know. She's been having issues with her wrist, from what I've been reading.
Yeah, but my thing is, man, they let Seth be completely not healthy by no means, but they let Seth do it for so long before they finally were like, okay, we're gonna take the title from you. So could she just not ride the sideline until she's healed enough to come back? That's my only thing. But good thing is we finally get to see Sheamus. He's actually been back in action. That's going to be what was that? Sorry, cut off on you.
I said it's just jokingly said it's about time.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know. He's been out like what 8 months with a shoulder injury.
Yeah, that's probably right.
That's about right. Especially at this point. I mean, I don't even know when he got injured though. 'Cause, I mean, I know it was probably on Smackdown at some point. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm thinking if they top off Sheamus's return, he'll have one of his old entrants back. That's what I'm looking for. This Sheamus entrance, it needs to be something new.
Yeah. Because the last one was the Brutes, wasn't it? The Brawling Brutes.
Yeah, Fight Night.
Yeah, Fight Night.
Fight Night.
So do you think they're for the women's title they're going to do a tournament?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think we're going to see a tournament
Moments ago,
going
an
into
injured
Backlash.
Rhea Ripley forced to vacate the women's championship.
This right here, this championship, this means the most to me in my entire life. And that's why this is so painful.
Rhea saying she will be on the bench for quite a few months due to an attack last week by Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan calls it her revenge tour after being injured.
I just want to know what actually is injured.
Liv would come into the arena. Security would keep the two women apart, but Rhea was mad as hell.
Yeah, somebody had to pay for the anger that Rhea was going through, and it happened to be security stooge closest to the camera. Headbutt.
Took a good headbutt. Good headbutt.
Rhea, we know when you come back, you're gonna make Liv regret ever messing with you. And we know when you come back, you're gonna be more badass than you are right now. Because you are Rhea Bloody Ripley. And we love you.
Make sure you guys keep Judgment Day on top. All right?
You got it, mommy.
Look after this one.
I got it, sis.
Bye, guys.
Take care.
I love you, mommy. Yeah, I'm on.
Almost felt bad for the Judgment Day Stooges, but we move on because it feels good to be able to say that it's Fight Night, baby!
Unfortunately, it wasn't a new change.
It was like riding the bike. Sheamus.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds.
Wait. I think that's the same song that he had last time.
A great reaction to the return of the Celtic Warrior. Sheamus' first action since last August. He has been out with neck issues.
Oh, he had
Talked
neck
to Sheamus
issues.
earlier today. He says he's never felt better.
I did too.
Had some nerve stuff going on in his neck, had surgery, now he's back.
Oh my God, he had nerve stuff going on and surgery. We put him up against this man.
Take it on. I like it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And his opponent, Viking Raider,
As Sheamus would say, this is going to be a banger. And tonight's Monday Night Raw is presented by...
Well, see, Ivar attacked Obafemi on NXT, so I don't know.
Clearly spent a lot of money at that place with the look of your suits.
Yep, custom made men's warehouse suits.
They do custom suits at men's
I don't
warehouse.
know if Ivar is going down to NXT in the draft or what they have planned
They give you
there.
those suits for free?
No, I pay for it.
Support the biz. I respect it. You look fantastic, as does Sheamus and Ivar.
This is going to be a good one. Sheamus and Ivar. Spoke to Ivar a bit earlier today. He told me it means a lot to be here in Montreal. Made his main roster debut as the Viking.
Let's see how good a shape good old Sheamus is
5
in
years
here.
ago to the day here at the Bell Center.
I think some of them are speaking French, some of them are speaking English. Nonetheless, the sentiment is welcome back to the red-headed Irishman who loves to fight.
So, Pat, what's going through Sheamus's mind right now, do you think, after missing 8 months?
I think you train and train and train.
Oh, good Lord.
You never know what it's going to be like in front of the
There we go.
WWE Universe, and especially when they're doing this. They're doing this for so long. That's why this crowd
Well, I
respects
thought he
the
was
hell
already
out
getting like was bleeding on his damn chest. I think that's Ivar's paint.
To watch Sheamus's return to the ring. Ivar misses wildly. Sheamus now big shoulder tackle. Down goes Ivar.
One of the banger boys. Sheamus bringing the pain.
Oh, here comes.
Oh, yeah.
17 years this September. Sheamus will have been a part of WWE.
Oh, he was going for it.
WWERAW.
And Ivar,
That's French,
gains the upper hand here against Sheamus in this matchup. And now, Mr. Viking
Well, I
Raider
really
gonna
didn't
head
know
up
he
to
was
the
having
top rope.
nerve damage.
And Sheamus gonna meet him
type
there.
of injury.
Yeah, Sheamus kind of bailed him into that. That's that 17 years of experience.
I guess that does make a difference
Down and away
when
on Ivar.
Picking right
you
up where he
come
left
back
off.
if
And
it's
Sheamus
like that.
High above the ring.
That's a
Yeah,
lot
in
of
the
meat,
gym,
Cole.
what? Oh boy, here we go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And now with Ivar.
He's been seeing
in
everyone else
trouble.
do this.
Sheamus
It's time to see the actual.
from the
Oh,
second rope. Now that's what
Ah.
noise.
that's how you do what noise, gentlemen.
Welcome back, Sheamus.
He's missed no time in the gym. Don't let it lie to you. My goodness. I hate they put a commercial in between his debut back match.
Yeah, I don't think that's a match that needs a picture-in-picture. If you're gonna bring Sheamus back, you need to leave like on
Yeah.
the show. Like
Yeah,
let this
yeah.
match be the length without commercial.
Yeah. And it's not a daggone, what is it called? A work match? I know that's not what it's really called, but like, he's in the ring against someone who we both know is pretty good now, doing a solo run.
Yeah, it's not like a squash match.
Gosh, that's what it is.
Yeah,
Good Lord.
Took me
But I mean, either way, it's gonna be a good match for him when it does. I just can't wait to see a good old road kick. You think that he'll get a title push coming back, or you think he'll just get one more run, especially with a neck injury?
I don't think he'll get one right away. I think you're gonna see Priest hold on to that belt for a while. And, Cody's probably gonna hold it for God knows how long.
You think they're
So,
gonna
I
put it
mean,
on Cody for a while?
I mean, with the rumor mill being Rock versus Cody at Mania next year, I imagine he might hold it until then.
I mean, I think a year is okay, but I don't think we could survive another Roman run.
Oh no, it won't be that bad. It might be a year or a year and a couple of months, but I don't think we're going to get a 2 or 3-year reign from it.
And he may only ever win it one time. Cody may not be a world heavyweight champion or undisputed.
Yeah.
So, but I think either way, like you were saying, he'll keep it for a while. How do you what do you think they're gonna do with Sami at the moment?
Well, I imagine he wins tonight. Just because he's hometown boy.
Huh?
But as far as a feud with it, I don't know. I don't really know where they would go. What do you think?
I was really thinking Sheamus was going to be the one to challenge him for it.
Hey, we're back live on Monday Night Raw, over 15,000
So,
tonight.
I think he'll keep it
Montreal.
tonight.
Sheamus's first in-ring action in 8 months as he takes on Ivar of the Viking Raiders.
Excuse me, I do
Ivar
apologize.
made some
But I think
waves
he'll
in
keep it
NXT
tonight.
this past Tuesday night.
Good Lord. All right.
Sheamus.
There we
Ivar
go.
challenging Obafemi, the North American champion in NXT.
I think we'll see Sami.
The first to leave
He'll probably
him
lose it
lane.
at Backlash.
Well, could be the biggest challenge yet.
Oh, you think that soon?
A little bit
Yeah,
different
they
story
don't
here
keep the
Raw.
belts on
Sheamus
Sami long.
Yeah, that's true.
is
There
in
we
his
go.
prime, looking like a horse.
Oh,
Beats
boom.
of the battle.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sláinte, Sheamus. Great to see you and hear the pummeling. Fist to the chest.
Sheamus, who's already had a Hall of Fame career. Oh, runs into a big boot by Ivar. Oh, and a big spin kick.
With the spin kicks.
Down goes Sheamus, and Ivar, the big 330-pounder, gonna climb up to the top rope. Sheamus in trouble. There's the splash. Ivar looking for a massive win here tonight on Raw. And a kick out by Sheamus.
I didn't think they were going to have him beat him that
It's like
way.
a ship coming out of the sky, a big Viking. Trying to squish Sheamus in his return here on Monday Night Raw. Ivar's so big, so quick, so agile, so risky.
My Lord, Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes in a steel cage match
Same
tomorrow.
old Sheamus in
Ivar,
here.
bring it.
Oh, dang.
And Sheamus fighting
They're
back.
just throwing blows.
Sheamus has been in a few of these before.
Never walked into a fight he didn't like.
Cartwheel.
Athletic Ivar running
Knee to the
knee
gut.
towards Sheamus.
What?
Springboard.
Off the
Oh,
second rope, and he ran into a knee.
gosh, that's the knee.
Jesus. I mean, your
And
TV's
Sheamus
just a hair bit
pulling
faster
the knee
than mine.
pad down.
Oh,
He
my
calls
God.
this the kneecap.
No, you're good.
Oh,
Knee to the toe.
yeah.
No
I like that kneecap.
Merci beaucoup.
Listen to this place.
Boom, boom. Ah.
Bro kick. Sheamus with the win.
Welcome back, James.
What a return for the Celtic Warriors. Ever evolving. A former four-time world champion, maybe
Wow.
better than ever.
That kneecap.
He said he feels better than ever.
That's nasty.
And he might just be better than he's ever been. Picture perfect bro kick to end this after a knee to the mouth. Welcome back, fella. Sheamus makes me feel good. Just beats the hell out of people.
Hello again, everybody. Ringside,
Hell.
I'm Michael Cole. He's Pat McAfee. And
Fella! Sláinte! Sláinte, fella! Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
We're glad you're back.
Jace Louise.
Anyway, only one championship Sheamus has not held in his career. That would be the Intercontinental title.
See?
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
And that's exactly why
Chad Gable
I said I thought he would be the one to do it.
Sami Zayn.
Because he's not had
I
that.
thought he had the IC title before.
Nope. That's why he was going. I remember the triple threat, him, Drew, and Gunther. That was his motivation. And then Clash at the Castle, you remember that one.
Yeah.
The lingering doubt weighs heavy, causing him to sink into his own dread.
If you don't change your mentality, you can't beat him.
What is holding you everything? Why are you? I am afraid, okay? I'm afraid of letting people down.
But sometimes, a friend is all that is needed to reach out and pull him back from the fray.
The way they're building this is wild.
Do you believe in miracles?
Through grit and resolve, confidence can be reborn with the courage to face the fear and conquer the impossible. Tonight, that act of friendship is rewarded. In Montreal, Sami Zayn returns a hometown hero and gives his friend Chad Gable the opportunity to fulfill his own destiny.
For Chad Gable, this match just means more.
As long as there is a breath of air in my body, I will fight.
But in the end, only one man will be able to call himself the Intercontinental Champion.
You know, former U.S. Olympian Chad Gable is a four-time tag team champion, yet he's never held a singles title in WWE. Will that change? We'll find out live tonight.
I don't know. It might. It's a new WWE Shop commercial. You think they wrote off Jimmy for a while, or do you think he's just momentarily gone?
Excuse me, I am worn out. I'm sorry. I think it's just, I think he'll be gone until, at least until Backlash.
Backlash?
And then I think he might get back together with Jay.
I could see that. I know I've seen a lot of stuff with everyone wanting to see like a Bloodline versus Bloodline. And I could see it happening, but there's just so much to it.
Yeah.
Like, you would have to, Roman would have to come back as a face. And I don't know if he's going to do that, which it's very doable.
Yeah.
He could easily be a face and it not hurt him at all. But I think if that happens, he has to switch brands in the draft. In my opinion. I think if he switches to Raw, Jay gets Jimmy to Raw, you could build it, but you would still need to add, what is it? It's 4 and 4, right? Or is it 5 and 5?
I think it's 5 and 5.
So they would have to add people. Because that's 3 and what? Solo, The Rock, and Tonga.
Yeah, and then you got Jimmy J and Roman.
Yep.
You also got to remember Jacob Fatu has been signed.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu has been signed. He just hasn't showed up. That's correct.
I'm not sure what the contract status is in Japan for Tongaloa, which is Tama Tonga's brother. You very well could see him come in if his
Is his brother
contract's
over
not
there?
up. Yep. But
I didn't know that.
I think he was hurt because that's why Tama had the singles push. If I'm not,
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's right.
Well, we both know there's a plenty amount of bloodline members for
Yeah.
it to work on its own with, without having to add anybody outside of the actual family.
Yeah, because Haku's got a third son. His name's Hikuleu, like 7
Haku's
foot
got
tall.
another one?
Yep.
Good
Because
Lord.
Tama and Tongaloa, they are adopted. I did a whole research thing on this the other day. It's so complicated. But and I think Hikuleu is Haku's biological son.
Okay.
Well, what happened to us
I
a
didn't
few
realize.
moments
That's why I
ago
kinda
made
wanna-
a few
that's why I
hundred
kinda
views
wanna
on social
pull up
media.
that
Yes,
picture
the Piero Panastrator.
Yeah,
Damon
I'd say,
Creed
you
at
know,
the
we
Rock
got two
had it.
people trying to be professionals,
The
and all of a
Mania
sudden
press
the
conference
drunk-looking
decided to
Irishman
who
comes
too.
over, spills our drinks all
Yeah.
over the table.
That
as
Maggie
he makes
talking
his
about a
way
drunk
over to us,
Irishman
splash
talking
you.
about
Now you're wet. And he goes,
Sheamus.
he says, hey, boys, let's have a good time. Well, you look like you're
Kenneth,
having
man, we're doing good tonight. Hope you are.
The last time I had a blast
It,
like that, Sheamus
so
was
the
in a
door,
pub, but
man.
nonetheless,
It
Sheamus
is
excited.
Monday Night Raw.
First
Sheamus
time
is
in
back.
months to pick up a
We
big
seen
win
that
today.
dude
Maybe
with
see some
Caitlin
fun
Clark
with the
went
guy.
to
Yeah, just
Indiana
enjoy this with
Fever.
I was trying to have
So
fun. He was strangling me, Cole. He went straight for my Adam's apple. As you see, a big, stupid, lazy avatar looking over saying, Bonjour, Sama,
I don't know if you kept up
no
with
bien, Frenchie. I just got
WNBA.
choked out by a sweaty
I saw
Irishman.
the
While my
notification from
friend is
ESPN that
acting like he's at
Kraken got
another
drafted
Boss
first,
concert.
but I've not seen
114.
anything
What
else
a
about
terrible
it.
way to start the night.
Yes.
La merde. La merde.
How good did the men's warehouse suit look?
I just lost my voice. It did look good.
Oh, my Lord. Well,
Triple H?
Paul Levesque is making an appearance, huh? Did not expect Triple H to be out here. I don't even think he was on the card for tonight. You know, we got some announcements, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, I told him earlier today, Pat, that I'm going to keep saying it each and every week. The Triple H era is here.
It's Terra Rising.
It's terrorizing.
WWE history books because the records are being broken at a rapid pace.
Oh, new tag titles.
Montreal
Guaranteed new tag titles.
embraces. That's our Rainbow Assassin.
That's what it had to be.
Or they're going to introduce new women's
Middle
titles.
management stooge Adam Pearce in there to greet the boss.
Smart play by him.
Listen to this place, 15,000 strong.
Do you think they're not doing a new Cody for title until after the draft?
I don't think we'll get one till after the draft now.
You think they'll go to Smackdown or stay at Raw?
He needs to stay on SmackDown. Let Damian Priest have it all. That's my opinion on it. McAfee's trying to get him to do the spit the water. McAfee is something else.
Your life when you did it on the Pat McAfee show the Friday before WrestleMania.
Amen.
Hopefully these tag belts look a lot better than what we've had, chat.
I hope so.
You guys are on fire tonight, I gotta tell you that. It is hard to believe that it was only 8 days ago.
We don't really know what happened to her arm.
Of the biggest WrestleMania of all time.
We just know it was injured at some point.
WrestleMania 40. Kingdoms fell, nightmares began, and a whole new era started.
Yeah.
And that new era certainly began for the tag team division. The talent, the passion, the depth, it's never been stronger. It's never been deeper. We walked into WrestleMania with one set of champs, and we walked out with two. That's why Raw and Smackdown deserve titles that they can be proud of going into that new era. What do you say, boss? Should we bring the champs out?
You want to see the champs?
Here we go.
Montreal, please help me in welcoming Awesome Truth.
R-Truth is something else.
First time they've ever held the tag titles together. The Awesome Truth grabbing the Raw Tag Team Gold as part of the six-pack challenge ladder match.
Hopefully they get rid of the bulky middle, and hopefully they get rid of like the Velcro style.
Is it Velcro or a magnet? I always heard it was a magnet.
It's Velcro. Right now it is. Yeah. What did they say? You deserve it.
No, this is Truth's like first real title, right?
Yes, and he came in 99, man.
Dang.
Ow.
Let me be the first to say, what's up? Also, congratulations. In probably the biggest
Funky J,
tag
welcome.
match in history, the two of you made history. And Truth, I gotta say, from a personal perspective, seeing you have that WrestleMania moment was, to quote him, awesome. But here's the thing, it's a new era, and if you are going to represent this brand, if you are going to represent those tag team champions, then you need to do it in a way that represents an all new era.
There we go.
So going forward, from now, you will be known as the World Tag Team Champions.
Are they gonna look like Damian Priest's belt? That's what I'm worried about now.
And you will be wearing these.
Oh. Okay. They do.
Ooh.
Those are actually nice.
I like that.
Did y'all see that? Whoa!
I'm glad they went with gold and they didn't keep the silver.
Look. Now, I have seen a rabbit come out of a hat. I've seen birds come out of a hat. I even seen them cut a lady in half, and she got up and walked away. But I have never, ever seen a trick like that. Look, I know a good magician when I see one. He just made titles appear out of thin oxygen.
Chris Angel stuff.
That boy good. Right? I know a good magician when I see one.
Chris Angel stuff.
Miz, can you, please?
He's not a magician.
That's exactly what a magician would say. But I have to admit, I don't trust magicians, not after Lil Jimmy.
Oh, sweet Lord. Lil Jimmy.
Everybody used to be able to see Lil Jimmy. So what else are you hiding from us?
Truth, I got this. This is exactly what we wanted. This is one of the most important times in WWE history. This is our chance to elevate the tag team division. Our chance to take these new titles to new heights. That's why Adam Pearce and Triple H, where's Triple H at? Where's Triple H? Wait a minute. This Houdini got you fooled too. You a crafty little genie, huh? But I see right through you, Tommaso Ciampa. Let me just try one more thing. Because we are in Montreal. Truth.
Ole, ole.
I think they're ready for Sami Zayn. But let me just try to explain the truth. Voici les nouvelles ceintures.
He got it right.
Est-ce que tu comprends?
These are our new titles. We. These ours. We can take them. We win.
Of course Miz knows French.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
It's yes, not we, but that it means yes.
Can I just go, please? Hold on.
And they're smaller. They're not so bulky.
Adam?
Yep.
Good luck. It's all yours.
Why did you guys make the boss leave the ring?
Oh, it looks like they have notches on the back now.
Yeah.
You just made him
Velcro.
Triple H, the boss. He just made him.
Triple H is not out here, dog.
Okay, since we've crowned our new World Tag Team Champions, and some of us still have brain cells that function, I guess the only thing we have to do is figure out who your first challenger will be, because it is time for the triple threat match to determine the #1 contender to the World Tag Team Championship, and it happens right now.
A little rude.
from a celebration to opportunity.
He said that into the microphone.
R-Truth is really confused now.
Yeah, the one on the left is who he thought Triple H was just a few moments
Yeah,
ago.
they are. No, those.
Be able to correct him, but he's champion,
Well,
so who gives a damn?
Ciampa and Gargano.
those are the ones like you can buy from the WWE shop. You can see the plastic on the bottom of them. But hopefully they keep them like that.
The rematch.
This
Well.
rivalry is headed to another level.
Is locked in.
Pace,
Hey,
Williams,
okay.
in a steel cage match.
Beat your ass in the steel cage, sucker. NXT, tell them what we gon' do.
NXT. Live tomorrow, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
NXT might be pretty good tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we've seen DIY, the New Day, and the Creed brothers, which gives me the indication that the Judgment Day is not getting a rematch unless they do it Backlash. And if they don't at Backlash, that means they're going to be separating the Judgment Day. What do you think about what? Do you think Dirty Dom could be split from Judgment Day and survive by himself?
Depends on what the feud is.
What do you mean, the feud between whoever he's going up against at that moment?
Yes.
So basically, if he's going up against like if he went to SmackDown and was going up against like I guess, hang on, Solo. I don't know if Solo would have a chance. Well, I don't know if he'd have a chance against Solo. Let me rephrase that.
He would honestly do better in a few, and like, because I mean, Dominik's good and he's learning.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
I think he would be good in a feud. As bad as I hate to say it, I think him and Logan Paul having a feud would be pretty good.
Yeah. That is true. Didn't think about that. So is him going, yeah? I don't think he needs to go to NXT though.
If they were going to do NXT, he should have done that a while back.
Yeah. That's where they would mess up at. But I don't know if you know or if you heard, but they are trying to make NXT a legitimate third show. So everybody is available to go everywhere. So we could see big names go to NXT that normally would.
Back live, Montreal, Canada, Monday Night Raw, triple threat match to determine the #1 contenders for the World Tag Team titles.
The new titles look good.
Making their way to the ring.
And I think if they do that, they should make NXT more of not a performance center show. It needs to have
He needs to travel.
Yeah.
Amateur wrestlers in
Yeah, I think
college,
it would still sell out.
ear on both ears, older brothers, special forces. You're talking about a tag team here that can really, really climb quick.
Man, like
Ladies and
bear
gentlemen,
crawling
we're
up the
100
stairs.
days out
That's
from
wild.
the Paris Olympics, and the countdown is on. Tune in this summer on NBC and Peacock to see the greatest athletes in the world go for the gold in the city of light.
Paris, France, oui.
Here we go,
We'll
yeah.
be in Lyon 2 weeks from Saturday for Backlash.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
As Awesome Truth sit ringside.
And then, of course, did you see the news that Big E let out?
And their opponents,
Yeah.
Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day!
And a combination of the New Day.
Oh, whoa. Oh, there's a QR
That won
code.
the tag team
Oh,
titles
shit.
on 11 separate occasions. So it's the New Day, DIY, Creed Brothers. Triple threat action here tonight. The
Guess
new
I'm gonna rewind again.
I can't rewind. I can't where I'm at.
Sitting ringside next to Pat and I, looking on to just see who the team to challenge
And I
them
can't
will
do
be.
this.
Now the rules in this
I'm gonna
matchup
figure
will
this
be
out
all
now.
three men from each
Right,
team.
there's
will
a
be in
QR
ring.
code.
You can only tag in a member of your team.
Uncle Howdy's
under the
back
rules
up
of
to
this
his
matchup.
shenanigans tonight.
A member from each team will be fighting. Can only tag your team in.
Exactly.
You have to wonder who this benefits the most. The vets, the new
I
ones,
don't think I got it good enough.
scrappy bunch.
Hold on.
Brutus Creed, Johnny Gargano, and Xavier Woods will start this matchup off here tonight. DIY, Gargano, and Ciampa
Oh my
involved in their
god.
very first WrestleMania.
We're going to be keeping up with what's going on
Maybe sing the entire
the
national anthem
screen with y'all.
But instead, we got to
But,
fight for a #1 contender's
oh my
opportunity.
lord. We're working on getting this QR code really quick.
Xavier Woods going to go right after Brutus Creed in the corner. Johnny Gargano as well.
Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it,
Take
Jack.
advantage of the young team here early. Beat up on Brutus.
Yeah, Brutus though, 5'11", 282, the powerhouse. Roll up by Woods.
Oh, it's not gonna let me get it
Game
like
pinfall
that.
Submission wins the matchup.
Oh, get out of
Near
here.
fall up to near fall, and there's Brutus now powering Gargano up and using Gargano as a weapon. Now the double clothesline.
You see Brutus and you think this guy's going to want to get into a power match, and he will, but he's technically signed as well.
Was there
He
more
used to
stuff
show
going
off
on
to his
on the
friends his
screen as
power
well?
When he was growing up, he used to tear the handles off microwaves. Vertical suplex from the Creeds coming, and
Come again?
New Day DIY.
He would tear handles off
Microwave ovens. To
Oh, I
show
got it.
off
I got
his
it. I got
buddies
it.
at School.
Oh my God, the boys had to be buzzing after he ripped one of those handles off.
What
Can you
is
imagine?
Across the ring, and the Creed brothers knocked off the apron.
It's like I ripped a Foreman grill in half before.
Oh, it's a damn photo, but the words are split. You gotta put the pictures
Couple
together.
knees to the Creed brothers.
Can you
Now up
screenshot
over
it?
the top. This is classic.
Yeah.
Whoa! Intercepted, however, by
Give me a
Brutus and
screenshot of it,
Julius.
I couldn't get it. Every time I tried to pause it, it was when it was.
Triple threat match continues.
Yeah, we apologize. We're over here deciphering
Opportunities.
a QR code.
You see it.
Alright, hold on,
Oh,
chap.
excuse me, I'm sorry.
I done saved that one. I done saved this one. Now, how am I supposed to merge these together? I'm gonna send it to you real quick.
All right.
Now, this is what it gave me. Now, I'm gonna send you the QR code as well. I don't know if you can scan it on your side.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, how are you supposed to put that together? Hold on, I think. Oh, hold on, chat. We're over here deciphering hidden messages.
You have to split them and put them together.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm working on. See if I can do something. Oh, I'm about to figure this out, chat. Hold on now.
It looks like the first letters. Do you want me to say it on the stream? What I think it is?
Oh, by all means, if you think you got an idea.
I think the first 3 letters are WWE.
Yeah, WWE.com. Hold on. Cause I've got it here. I've almost got it. Hold on.
WWE.com/something.
/UED. Hold on.
Let's see. UED.
The new World Title chat look pretty cool. Yes, they do. VSW, they do. Sorry, we're not over here ignoring y'all chat. We're decoding that graphic we got for I did that wrong. WWE.com/UEDJ. Are you ready for this?
Monday Night Raw. This is a triple
I got UED.
UEDNJ51A.
With us at ringside, it's DIY, the Creed Brothers, and the New Day in this matchup.
And they've been tearing it down here in Montreal.
Yeah, pretty even so far in this match. This is Kofi Kingston, Tommaso
It's a
Ciampa,
/ too.
Julius Creed going at it. Ciampa, former NXT Tag Team Champion. Creed Brothers, former Tag Champs there as well.
I don't know who you would want if you were
Oh,
awesome.
what is that?
These 3 have been putting on a show.
Yeah, all these teams would cause a problem for the new Tag Team Champions. Ciampa and Julius exchanging thunderous blows in the middle of the ring.
Did you see what it pulled up?
No, it must be that everybody in the whole wide world's trying to figure it out.
And Ciampa trying to
Being
get
slow.
Okay, chat, we have figured it out on what it is, ladies and gentlemen. But I don't get the symbolism at the moment.
Into an ankle lock, running knee by Ciampa.
Oh, double shot to the chest. Missile drop kick.
Bodies everywhere.
Oh goodness, this is a great tag team action that we're just sitting over here ignoring.
Great throw by Julius Creed into the kip up.
Oh, if you go to the page, okay, so I'm about to give this all away and I don't care. So if you're on a computer, chat, and you go to that website and you hit save image, the file name is Patience. It's almost
For the
time.
rest of his life, and somehow
Double team by DIY. Gargano take it out. Brutus and Xavier. And now
My
Ciampa.
goodness.
Down
Wow.
goes Kofi Kingston.
Kofi's
Here's
down.
the cover.
1, 2.
Project Ciampa
Woo.
and a kick out at 2. Tommaso Ciampa almost put Kofi away with Project Ciampa, but Kingston able to kick out.
I have no idea how Kofi was able to get his shoulder off the mat there.
Again, first team to gain pinfall or submission will win this matchup.
Triple H chants raining down for Ciampa because of our truth.
Yeah, Truth believes that Ciampa's Triple H, and it's what Triple H used to do. And now looking for a pedigree, perhaps with a fairy tale ending.
Yeah, that was the first ending miss.
Here comes Xavier Woods.
Was you able to find that?
Tornado DDT plants Ciampa.
No, I don't think I can do it from the
And Gargano sends Woods into the corner.
It will or will not let you.
On a roll. Went for a belly to belly. Boxed the ears of Brutus. Woods slides underneath. Oh, down goes Brutus Creed.
It has to be on a
Safer
computer then.
Woods flying right now. Kofi, legal man.
Oh,
I'm glad you can keep
David,
up.
now step up.
That's kind of the point. This has been awesome.
Ciampa, shoulder first into the post. Double team coming from New Day. Kobe.
Ow! Good Lord, what? That's a big finisher. 1, 2.
Julius Creed gonna break things up. Kobe set flying. Wood caught. Belly to belly. Gargano went for the kick. Julius Creed. Northern Lights. Ciampa. Standing switch.
Oh.
Ciampa. Dropped him on his shoulder.
Yeah, he did.
And Julius Creed
My goodness.
tags in his brother Brutus.
As he should be, tossing bodies all over Montreal. These Creed brothers are so impressive.
Look at this.
1, 2.
Kick out.
I was say.
The Creed brothers would have pinned everybody.
Yeah, but they didn't, Truth, so the match continues.
Everybody would have lost but the Creed brothers, Truth. Yes, very impressive. I have no idea how the hell they did it.
Uh-oh, Brutus going up top. Julius gonna lift up Ciampa. Could be Brutus ball time. And Kobe Kingston into a super kick by Woods.
Did they say this is awesome or this is awful?
Into a super kick.
And look at Creed leaving to the top rope.
Super jump.
Super
Oh, what a suplex. Big elbow. 1, 2. Oh! God. 1, 2, 3. DIY.
So Truth and Miz get a look at the first team they'll defend against. DIY, Ciampa and Gargano with the win in this triple threat. Amazing action.
Yeah, the Brutus bomb potentially, but instead knocked off the top rope into a super kick. And Julius Creed base jumps up. Superplex. Oh, perfect. Elbow drop from Xavier Woods and then Dean. Oh, wow. Mid in the middle. 1, 2,
That is nasty.
3. Number 1 contenders are Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Wrestling, former friends of Awesome Truth. Now the ones hunting their brand new title.
So there was also a video QR code that was missed. I didn't see it.
Rebellious superstar in WWE history with a CM Punk action figure.
Unless it's on the.
Survivor Series 2023. Pre-order yours now.
Oh, there it is.
Figure collection elite at MattelCreations.com. Our friend CM Punk with his own action figure. Someone who will not be happy about that. Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Now McIntyre costs
The video reads, time to wake up. My hand. Take my hand.
CM Punk has not forgotten. Let's take it back to last
Things will be better. Trust me.
For the World Heavyweight Championship. And Drew McIntyre was rolling.
Absolutely. About to hit the Claymore to get
That's
another
nice.
opportunity. And his title that he lost the night before. And CM Punk holds up the Claymore.
Alright, chat. We're back. We apologize about that.
The title at WrestleMania, and he cost them the #1 contendership last week. Main event Jey Uso with the Spear Uso Splash combo.
Who?
He's next to
Y'all.
mine for
How you feel about Jey
Priest.
getting the first shot?
What?
How you feel about Jey Uso getting the first shot at it?
I think it's a good idea. He's got the momentum behind.
Yeah.
Drew, after watching what CM Punk did to you last week, I gotta say, this is not exactly the reaction I was expecting. Drew?
Damn.
Jeez. He kicked that TV straight over. He not playing around. CM Punk will most definitely be there.
Is undisputed.
#1 contenders match for the WWE Championship.
Yeah! Who will meet the American Nightmare at Backlash?
If you come at the king,
Well, if
you
they
best
draft
not
Cody to
miss.
SmackDown, I don't even want to go to Raw and next
Bayley
month.
gets to feel the glow
But I
as
only
she
want to go
defends
see Cody.
against Naomi.
Yeah, I mean,
The next WWE Women's Champion.
Friday Night Smackdown.
for me, when I go to Raw next month, I'm gonna get to see Sheamus because obviously, well, I don't know who we're gonna get to see.
Yeah, because, like, me and my brother, we want to go. And we were like, well, let's wait until they do the draft and see who's going to be there.
Yeah,
And I was like, well, that makes more sense.
Yeah, most definitely does. Oh my goodness. Well, that was an exciting little hunt we did to get this information.
Yeah, I went straight down the rabbit hole.
Yeah. I missed that whole tag team match. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I did too.
I'm over here breaking down mysteries. I feel like Scooby-Doo.
Rudra Reggie.
Solving mysteries we are. Was you able to actually pull it?
No, I never was.
You want me to send it to you?
My computer's downstairs, so I didn't feel like going downstairs to get it.
I got a copy. I got the actual video now. Do you want me to send it to you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. It's they're doing Uncle Howdy good so far, 100%. Chat, of course. I don't know how to other than it will be posted soon, that video, I know. But the crow has something to do with him, in a sense. And that's just mountains behind the crow. So we got somebody with a crow. So that could be the stuff we've seen about Eric Rowan. Because, of course, remember his contracts and stuff came available.
Did you see the new TikTok I posted?
I had not at the moment, no.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
CeeLo says, hey to all. CeeLo, welcome. Different styles. New to the channel, seems cool compared to other live big wrestling fans. Waiting for all to go to Netflix until I can watch clips and watch alongs. Yeah, over here, we try to be a little different than other wrestling watch alongs that you might have seen. We did watch them as well, and they're the ones that inspired me to share my point of view as a wrestling fan. I do like having guests with me, so of course you hear in the background Scungillion Man He is a
Indy Hartwell
commentator with us of wrestling through Monday Night Raw. He made his big debut at WrestleMania, so it's Gillian again, of course. Welcome again to the channel.
Hartwell's been having to deal with being the one that's next to the worst person on earth, and that's never easy.
We do got Indy Hartwell in here going up against Ivy now. This is the tag team match, isn't it? It is. Maxine Dupree. Maxine needs to get away from the Alpha Academy.
To Candice, hey, Maxine actually looked very talented when she pinned your.
How do you feel about that?
Ooh, what a burial. A lot of beefs going on right now in the rap game.
Factions like that are good to bring somebody in, but that's
shots are getting sent across the bow.
You gotta pull them away so they can learn on their own.
That's what makes a good matchup here on Monday Night Raw.
A new era without Vince McMahon is doing great. Netflix will do good things for them. I think we're going to see a lot of older style content, but in a new form. When I say that, I mean the language barrier. We'll get out of the PG stuff that we see now. I don't know how much color or blood we'll see. I'm okay if we don't see a lot, because of course I think we've seen that it can be overdone. We've seen it in the past. But I think a new era and being on Netflix will do a lot of good things for them. And I think this draft coming up will be very good for them as well.
Champion knocked down though with a kick by Niall. Tag made. Here comes Maxine Dupree, who is showing signs of really improving in the ring. Cross body off the top rope.
Working to get better as a WWE superstar.
Come on, Maxine.
Cross body from the top rope.
And trash talking Candice LeRae now. And look at Maxine with a fisherman
suplex. One.
Kick out by Indy. Maxine extremely impressive here tonight.
That was almost a perfect play.
Don't get involved. Back it up. That's what I thought. And now Indy from behind taking advantage of Maxine. He was talking trash to Candice.
Here we go.
Yeah, Candice LeRae got what she wanted.
Take advantage.
Now she's in there pummeling Maxine Dupree, saying, "You stupid hot dog!
What the heck?
You dumb hot dog!"
I don't think she's actually saying that, but I get
in her mind she was saying,
"Okay."
Why is Maggie saying she called her a dumb hot dog?
And now Candice punishing Maxine Dupree. Again, the new aggression from Candice LeRae.
Candice LeRae obviously having a lot of success in this new.
I like the new
of Candice LeRae.
The aggression style.
Yeah, and that's sometimes you make that switch and you don't have a moral compass anymore, or conscious anymore, and that's certainly the case here for Candice LeRae.
Now Candice drew the official, was able to beat up on Maxine as Indy Hartwell now comes in off the tag. And now Maxine trying to drive herself across the ring. Create space. Indy into the corner. Tag made by Candice.
There's a quick tag. No one.
Did a great job isolating Maxine from her partner.
Yeah, don't get it twisted because of how terrible of a human she is. She is
phenomenal
in the ring.
Do it.
Oh. With the kick landed hard. Candice drags Maxine back toward the corner.
Yes, with a kick to the head. Nope. Went for
Maxine.
Big knee.
Midsection.
Do a DDT.
With a DDT.
Maxine gonna hit her to the pop up.
Kind of telegraphed the step up insecurity, but then lands the knee and then the DDT. This is the training all working out for Maxine.
Maxine not quite sure where she is.
Wrong
now
corner.
She figures it out. Can she get to Ivy Nile and make a tag? And Indy, who is not legal, tag made.
Oh, yeah.
And the official Rod Zapata never saw the
There
tag.
we go. That's how you do it.
Smart by Indy, I guess. Now Indy with a cheap shot to Maxine Dupree.
So Indy gonna turn heel as well.
Over into the cover.
What the hell was all this?
The cover now and the win.
Here are your winners, the team of Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae.
I am a huge. I'm huge on the women's division because I know how good it could be. But the women's tag matches the last 2 weeks have just been, I guess, lower than what they could be.
Indy Hartwell is willing to be the bad guy in front of all these people in Montreal.
Someone else who's incredibly proud, the new world
I got new
heavyweight
glasses for that
champion, Damian Priest. He is the first Puerto
interfering with my
Rican world
headset.
champion in over 50
Oh
years.
yeah, I did that when I first got him. Yeah, I hate
He is
that.
Bronx born. He is a massive fan of the New York Yankees. He got an opportunity to visit Yankee Stadium.
Different Style said, just saw the women's belts. They are 2 round. I like the IC chat. Are you talking about the belts that were just debuted?
What do you want out of life? What's your goal? What's your dream? For Damian Priest, it's all about one thing. Wanting his name to live forever. About 10 years ago, I was homeless. Nobody thought I would be on this stage. But you bust your ass. I truly, truly believe that there's nothing you can't achieve.
WWE superstar.
He's senior Money in the Bank, Damian Priest.
Welcome, bienvenidos.
My shield is a rose.
I clearly have a desire to be a champion. And championships will come.
Gosh, him and daggone Bad Bunny had a good feud. Even though Bad Bunny, wasn't a wrestler really.
Yeah. So does he just need to win? No, he need to win the undisputed title too. I'm gonna say he's got to win the Universal and then the IC to be a Grand Slam, right?
Yep. He's only 2 titles short. This song should be his entrance song. Yeah. Damian Priest, this promo just made me believe he'll be champion at least 6 months.
Oh, yeah.
My name, my title reign, will live forever.
Different Styles, back to you. Those are actually the men's tag team championships.
Are we not the Judgment Day?
Yeah, we're the Judgment Day.
All right, and we still run the WWE. Dom, tonight, you're gonna go out there and you're gonna teach Andrade a lesson. You don't mess with our crew. And JD, you're gonna go out there and have his back, and you boys are gonna get this done.
I'm fired up. Come on, Dom. You got this.
Get him, boys.
Let's go, Sucio.
Yeah, big man. I think our focus should be on getting the tag team championships back, but tonight, I'm in this match with Jey Uso. What's up with that?
Brother, your focus needs to be on tonight. I need the Prince to teach Jey Uso the meaning of the word loss. And at Backlash, I'm gonna teach Jey Uso the meaning of the word pain. Now, you good with that, brother?
Of course I'm good with that, brother.
My dog.
I got you. I'm gonna go warm up.
Like,
do your thing.
I don't know.
He could be, dude.
Also, a big thank you to Day Rocks for I Am the Lightning, the great song during that
Yeah.
Damian Priest video
Yeah,
moments
cool.
ago.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. I understand. Yeah. So I think moving forward, they're gonna change all the titles to look like the main title. So the tag title now looks like title Damian Priest has. So Friday, when they give A-Town Down Under their titles, it'll look like Cody's undisputed title, just like Bailey's belt looks like his. And I think we need a new United States too. We need to change that back.
That can often be maybe an image of what's going on within your program.
Andrade, Dirty Dom, live next.
I've never owned a tag title. I do got the undisputed Continental. But I guess I'm going to have to give me a little bit of all of them. So what does that do? Yeah, I didn't know they were doing it that fast either. Like, they doing it quick. Now, we may see another title tonight. Cody's there tonight. So very easily could be looking at a new title display from him. Which would be nice. So what do you think? Dale, what do you think? Last week's Monday Night Raw flew by.
Yeah. This one, it's a little slower. I just looked at the clock and saw it said 9:30, and I'm like, good.
Yeah, it's taking its time for sure.
And I'm wore out from today, so it's kind of hard for me to stay awake.
Oh yeah. What's up, man? You catch the QR code? No, you didn't.
What's going on, chat? No, I didn't.
So here's the new Uncle Howdy. So came across the screen. So that was what it was. And we broke it down to a website.
Fucking crows, man. I fucking hate crows. I hate them.
Well, chat, Matt Tastic is home.
Driving to work, I'm like, what?
The rematch
This rivalry is headed to another level.
is locked in.
Hayes, Williams in a steel cage match.
Beat your ass in the steel cage, sucker. NXT, tell them what we gon' do.
What? Good to know we're muted. My God.
NXT live tomorrow
Chat,
at
we're
7
back.
Central, only on USA.
Don't know how long we've been muted, but glad we figured it out.
I'm standing by waiting to get a word with Chad Gable, who, as you can see, is getting some final training in
Lord.
with Three Brothers ahead of his massive Intercontinental
Ball's
Championship
going
match
good tonight.
tonight
Right now.
against longtime friend Sami Zayn. And it sounds
No,
like Chad
she relinquished
is
the
ready.
title
Chad, I
there.
appreciate the
Did?
time.
Yeah.
Obviously, a huge opportunity for you tonight and potentially the biggest match of your entire career. Could you explain to us just how much winning this title would mean to you?
It's everything. It's validation.
vindication for all the training, my 10+ years here in WWE, and proving it to myself. And my mood is high, and I'm excited. It's gonna be a good night.
Yeah, I can feel the good energy coming off of you, but I'd be remiss if I didn't ask about what's expected to be
well,
a very loud
they
crowd here
mentioned it
tonight at the
about
Bell
4
Center in
times
support of
that
your
he has
opposition,
not
Sami Zayn. How have you
won the
prepared for that?
Intercontinental Champion.
Look, when I made the Olympic team in 2012, I was a Minnesota guy in Iowa, okay? Now, what that means to those that don't know is not one person in that building wanted me to win that match, but I did. And I'm gonna do the same thing tonight against Sami. He's one of the best we got. But through letting me train him the last few weeks, he showed me all his weaknesses. And tonight, Master Gable is gonna expose him.
All right, well, good luck tonight, and thank you again for the time. Well, it certainly sounds like Chad Gable has discovered some sort of weakness
So
in the
he's
game
not even
of Sami
training
Zayn.
with
We'll see if that pays off
the
tonight.
Alpha Academy.
Sami Zayn, Chad Gable, our main event tonight on Monday Night Raw, presented by Men's Warehouse.
Cole's Suits.
Andrade in the
Men's
ring,
Warehouse.
set for action.
Michael Cole suit.
We all hope Andrade does his thing here in Montreal to...
Good old Dirty Dom. I don't think Dirty Dom's going to win this.
Accompanied by J.D. McDonough, representing the Judgment Day, Dominik
Mysterio.
Trashy Ash Dom has some issues with even his own teammates. Did you see some of those tweets that Finn Balor was sending out this week of Dominik Mysterio accidentally hitting him in the head with a title, hitting him in the head with his fist? I mean, Finn was so upset he wants to take the court.
Yeah, as he should. Wrestle court, I believe, is what he wants to take him to. And I heard those
Wrestle
are harsh
court.
penalties, and they should be. This little dum-dum deserves the death penalty whenever it comes to conversations about tearing down a company.
His albino cow boots.
Yeah, he said, I got a cow on my foot and a cow in my vest. I don't know if that's a compliment or what that means, but...
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
He told me, he said, I got cows all over me. I said, you look stupid. He said, it's cows.
So at WrestleMania, Rey Mysterio, Dominik's father, teamed up with Andrade to knock out Dominik and Santos Escobar, and Dominik has not forgotten. Also, Dominik tried to recruit Andrade for a number of weeks in the Judgment Day.
I believe he just offered him one last opportunity to join the Judgment Day and wanted to shake his hand.
That shot right there, boy, will wake you up a little bit.
Cool, he
Yeah, that'll let you up.
Andrade, third-generation star, former NXT champion and United States champion.
You think they'll have
It is
Andrade
a pleasure to watch.
beat him, or you
Lucha
think
Libre
Judgment Day
style
will
that he can
interfere?
power you, play the power game as well.
Absolutely.
Oh! J.D. McDonough
hoping
looking
not.
on in support of Dominik Mysterio tonight. Damian Priest is pretty fired up, telling Dominik to get the job done and take care of Andrade, our new World Heavyweight Champion.
There is
Mr.
new
Priest.
tag
A lot of
titles.
motivational speeches out of Damian Priest this evening.
Cross body, lateral press, hook to the leg on Mysterio
Yeah,
and a kick
they're
out.
just
Judgment
like
Day is dealing
Damian
with Mommy's
Priest's belt,
absence
but it
over the next
says,
few months due
what
to
are
an
they?
injury.
Are they world tag
Gotta
champions?
imagine an emotional Judgment Day locker room.
Oh, here we
I
go.
like this too,
The
Dom,
three.
from Andrade.
The three amigos.
Paying homage to the late, great Eddie Guerrero. And speaking of Eddie Guerrero,
Yeah, it's Andrade.
Rey Mysterio probably wishes he had lost that match for custody of Dom many years ago.
He's actually on
Yeah,
the
did you
record
see
as
that
saying,
video
yes, he does
where
wish
Ray
that
said
Eddie
he
was
wished that
deemed
he would have let Eddie
Dominik's
keep
father in that
Dom?
match, but instead Andrade
Yeah.
finishes the three amigos.
That's hilarious.
Andrade has Dominik middle of the ring and
That's hilarious.
gonna climb up top. And now J.D.
There we
McDonough
go. There's JD McDonough.
really has
getting
no
involved.
business even being out here, distracting the official. Dominik Mysterio took advantage.
But you know that's exactly what you're getting with these Judgment Day dummies.
Here we go. We're back live.
Suddenly in control.
Lord. Commercial breaks. I'm telling you what.
They're the best.
Oh, my goodness, you're right. It is only 9:30. My goodness. What did you say with that map? Oh.
But they're supposed to be. For us.
Jesus. What? We still got Cody Rhodes. Well, they did a lot tonight, but it has, like you said, taking time. Let's see what we got left. Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes, and then we got Caden Carter and Katana Chance. Yes. We don't know if they're doing a #1 contender, if they're doing a tournament. We're hoping that we see like a tournament set up on Raw and SmackDown between the two because of the draft. We don't know where anyone's going, and then whoever wins from both sides fight each other at Backlash. Give them an open mic night and see what happens. That would be the best option.
Well, hey, I hate to leave the stream early, but I'm about to fall asleep over here. I
Alright,
want to
man.
fall asleep on the stream.
Oh, you're fine, dude.
I'll hit you up a little bit later.
Alright, man. I understand.
All right, man.
I'll say
Hope y'all enjoy the rest of the stream.
What, chat? Hope y'all all having a great Monday. Hope y'all had a eventful Monday, and hope you got a lot accomplished throughout your day. Tomorrow we will be having our WWE draft prediction video coming out for y'all for the upcoming draft. Of course, keep an eye out for that. We did make it 2 separate videos, so we will be releasing the men's and women's. That way
Mysterio took control thanks to JD
we can
McDonough
get
right
all
before
the
the commercial
information
break.
we thought
Welcome
we
back to
needed for
Monday Night
y'all.
Raw, everybody. Bell Center, Montreal, over 15,000 tonight.
Good
They
Dragon
have been
Screw,
loud
leg
and
takedown.
raucous from the get-go.
Give him another one.
Dragon screws by Andrade.
Yeah, they're loving it. Andrade's getting back into it.
Now flying forearm.
Andrade with a kip up, and now Dominik's in trouble.
Here we go.
This is what Andrade
Andrade.
can do. Power game, deep water, whatever you
Lord,
want.
here it comes.
Andrade's got it.
Dominik about to lose his smile.
Oh. That running knee.
Cover.
1,
For the
2.
win. Kick out by Mysterio.
Yeah, that's the thing about Dirty Dom. You may not like him, and that's okay. But he don't give up.
Survive if he has to.
No doubt about it.
He truly don't give up.
Then he stole it. Then he backstabbed him. And has been riding his coattails ever since. But the man that's equivalent to bedbugs is in human form is in a bad spot with Andrade.
Andrade, top rope.
Oh!
Mysterio moved out of harm's way.
Dirty Dom barely got out the way.
That could be devastating for Andrade.
Barely got out the way he did.
Andrade was going down when he was up there. He was just building up momentum.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And of course,
Mysterio
different
looking to
styles.
finish off Andrade.
We do have, of course, memberships now
Andrade
here
blocks, now a
on
couple of body shots.
Neptune's Kraken, of course. They're on the main page. Also, the link to them is above. There is different perks. Tier 1, of course, is early access to videos. So those have been set up. Those are live and those are ready for the community members. My lord.
This country destroyer on the apron.
unleashes Canadian Destroyer. Cover now by Mysterio. Hook of the leg. Andrade somehow kicked out. How the hell did he kick out? Watch this impact, Pat. Right on the back of Andrade's neck.
Holy Pete.
Yeah,
You
that
said it
shit was
earlier,
wild.
Pat. I mean, Dominik is despicable as they come. I can't stand the guy, but he has been so impressive in the ring. Just growing by leaps and bounds.
There we go, going for a 619.
For another move he stole from his dad.
He just did a destroyer on the apron. Somehow not able to put Andrade away.
After the 619, Andrade.
Ooh!
That back elbow.
Oh, that's an elbow.
Mysterio. JD McDonough's going to pay for it. And now, down goes Dominik.
1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Beautiful.
And now JD McDonough from behind, beating the hell out of Andrade. And he just knew this was coming.
This little rat bastard.
Andrade picked up the win. Damian Priest told JD McDonough and Dominik that they had to take care of Andrade.
And they couldn't beat him in the ring, even though it was 2-on-1.
And now they're just going to assault the man.
He's got
Ricochet, okay.
The man who has had Dominik and JD's number as of late.
I didn't know who would be there to help him.
Stirring like a couple scary asses. The Judgment Day once again proves to be cowardice. And Ricochet saves Andrade after a big time dump.
Ricochet, like, easily slid through that rope.
Canada, Australia, America. You go to a place that has no idea what the WWE is, they would hate Dominik Mysterio immediately upon looking at him.
Well,
that guy sucks.
Judgment Day hasn't been able to solve the Ricochet problem as of late. And how about the Bloodline has its own problems? It was a rough WrestleMania. Roman Reigns losing the Undisputed Championship. Jimmy Uso losing to Jey Uso. And it all came down to Smackdown this past Friday night.
Dripping with Confidence is presented by Men's Warehouse. Love the way you look.
Tonight, by orders of the tribal chief, the Bloodline offers no excuses about what happened at WrestleMania. We accept accountability. But like a phoenix rising from the ashes, your tribal chief.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing or so.
And winning matters. So that means consequences need change. My brother, I love you.
See, there it is, man. There it was.
That's Tamatonga!
And the son of Haku, who has been wrecking shop in Japan for years. The consequences for failure at WrestleMania.
I love you.
Who's calling the shots now?
Solo needs to be a title holder at some point. Solo has not won a match.
Jay, excuse me, I know
since
that you're
coming
preparing for your match tonight against Finn Balor, but I was hoping that I could get a comment regarding Tama Tonga attacking your brother Jimmy Uso this past Friday on SmackDown.
Yeah, Kathy, you know, messing with the bloodline over there, you're going down a deep, dark, dangerous road.
Yeah.
I mean, they added members over there we don't even know about. As far as Jimmy go, and I told him to come with me. But look, I need to concentrate on Finn Balor tonight. Finn Balor about to catch his deep down on Monday Night Raw. Yay, Kathy.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Jay. I'll let you get back to it.
Jay and Finn later on tonight.
Yeet.
Yeah, so different styles. I think, if I'm correct, Solo Sikoa is like 0-34 when it comes to matches on Monday Night Raw, Smackdown. I know of course, he won at SummerSlam. And I think they'll count that by pinfall because he's had a lot of disqualifications, which is very odd. I've seen that, but I am going to look into it and verify because, of course, we all know how well numbers go. So Solo Sikoa's record so far. He's won 44 matches and lost 79 in the WWE. And he's 1-3 in pay-per-views. But that's counting house shows. That's counting everything. Alright, here we go. So, trying to check on a few things for y'all. For wrestling wise, because of course, yeah, he could easily still get a push. He's got potential. He is,
to making an impact to kids
he's got that
around the world.
Because I get to see the smiles on kids' faces when they need it the most.
This was my best day ever.
And a lot of that,
WWE
the
is
Samoan
with Make-A-Wish
spike
this
that he
April
does.
to recruit 1 million wishmakers to help grant more life-changing wishes to kids.
Anyone can help make a wish come true.
Join me by becoming a wishmaker at wishmaker.org.
We'll see what Triple H decides to do.
This April is World Wish Month. Wishmakers are wanted, and you can support
Chelsea.
visit wish.org/WWE
and 5 for
more information.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
So Chelsea Green, Piper Niven are all upset at both. Well, Penhead Pierce, that's what Chelsea calls Adam Pierce, the GM of Monday Night Raw, and Sir Nicholas Dynasty, that would be Nick Aldis, the GM of Friday Night Smackdown, because of what they've done to Chelsea Green and Piper Niven the past couple of weeks. Last week on Monday Night Raw, Pierce put Chelsea in a match that didn't last long against Jade Cargill. And then Friday night on Smackdown, these two went to take on Jade and Bianca Belair in a tag team match. And these two are not happy at all with the general managers. In fact, Chelsea said to Ava, the general manager of NXT, hey, in the draft in 2 weeks, get me out of here.
She should be pumped. They should be excited. They're getting a chance to take on
When
Jade
Chelsea
Cargill.
Green goes down to NXT, that's going to be a little wild.
From that hotel.
Well, it's certainly something.
And their opponents, the team of Hayden Carter and Katana Chance.
Just imagine being there, listening to Chelsea talk to them.
That would be worth the price of admission.
1,000,000%.
Love to have a hidden camera for that one.
Chelsea Green is must watch. We need to remember that.
And she's also from Canada, Victoria, British Columbia.
Oui. That's yes in French, because that's what this town speaks.
Speaking of the draft, 2 weeks from Monday, the draft here on Monday Night Raw. A week from Friday, the draft will kick off over on Friday night Smackdown. Former tag champs Carter and Chance, also Green and Niven, former women's tag team champions as well. This is an important matchup as teams jockey for position to get up Kabuki Warriors in the womenmen's tag team titles.
Yeah, I think the Kabuki Warriors are going to be tag champs for quite some time, unfortunately. I don't think there are a lot of good tag team competitors to go up against them
They love to
yet.
have fun with the life of the party.
Popping bottles, doing their thing. I get it. Used to be champs. Want to do it again, but
Well,
I mean, it
Piper
does appear as if
Niven.
the power advantage is on one side of the ring.
Yeah, but the speed advantage, Caden Carter and Katana Chance.
Just keep chopping wood, they say.
Oh.
Those Carter and Chance. Piper Niven. One of the things I've noticed about Piper, and you and I have had an opportunity to talk with her backstage and stuff.
Yeah, so Rhea
this is
Ripley
good
had
or
to
bad,
drop
but
the title tonight
Chelsea's
due
rubbing
to
off on her a bit.
a injury. She hurt her wrist a while back, and so it's finally caused her enough issues to have to miss several months, unfortunately. So he had to relinquish the title. We've got to figure out what we're going to do for that. We also expect there'll be some type of tournament battle royal. And of course the tag titles is for
And there's one thing about her as well.
the men's tag
She
team.
thinks very highly of herself.
Very confident person. You have to have that to be a WWE superstar.
Oh, good gosh.
Carter and Chance, so fun to watch.
It's going to be hard to remain confident, though, if you
One.
get your head bashed in.
Caden Carter with the near fall.
By Carter and Chance Club.
Yeah, I don't think she was as hurt as she was now at Mania.
Tried to make a tag, and that's not going to happen. Piper Niven got involved in the trash talking of the general managers. Said that Nick and Pierce are two peas in an insufferable pot.
Amen.
Oh, face first goes Chelsea Green, who's in La La Land. And
I don't think she knows that she's been in a match for about the last minute and a half or so.
Here comes Piper. Oh!
look at this spot. Piper Niven with the power. Catching her out of there. There's the fall-away slam and sends her out of the ring. Leg drop by Carter. Here comes Piper Niven. Wicked cross body. Chelsea Green gonna stack her up.
1, 2, 3. Good stolen win by Chelsea Green and Piper Niven.
Just so we're clear, Piper Niven just caught an adult out of the sky and then cross-bodied off the ropes.
Yeah, watch this. This is absolutely incredible. The power of Piper Niven. And Chelsea was in all kinds of trouble until Piper decided to wipe out Caden Carter with a running cross body.
The chemistry of Piper and Chelsea in stereo as they knock out the former champs here on Monday Night Raw. Welcome back to Canada, Chelsea.
We'll never hear the end of this.
Yeah, certainly going to celebrate the hell out of this.
There we go.
Week of celebrations for that man. The American Nightmare.
Nightmare.
The undisputed WWE Champion. Cody Rhodes is here live. Next.
Like I said, I don't think we're going to see it. And if we do, I'll be surprised. But Cody should get a new title as well. Cody's title should be extremely more oriented towards him and Smackdown. But who knows? It's I can say they need to do it, but I don't know how long it'll take. Because it takes, well, it takes a little bit to build them. Yet again, I say it takes a while, and we just seen that they have new tag titles in 2 weeks. So I guess the design is what would hold it up. I've seen the eagle belt. Yeah, the winged eagle is something that he is truly behind doing. So if he does the winged eagle, that's what's taking. So. We're in commercial break. So, with that being said, has anyone got any questions for us as part of the wrestling community? Do you do live streams every week? Yes. So we do Monday, Tuesday, and Friday of WWE live streams like this for Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. And then on Wednesday and Thursdays we have the Kraken Underground Wrestling. It's WWE 2K24 Universe for us. And then that's Wednesday and Thursday.
This is a warning.
And then we also do gaming throughout the week as well. So of course there's always something for someone to come and hang out and get in on the action, conversation.
Morgan, the woman who attacked Rhea Ripley and injured her last week. Remember, Rhea injured Liv Morgan last year, cost her a number of months of her career. Liv Morgan would tweet out after this LMRT, which means Liv Morgan Revenge Tour. Rhea upset and she took it out on the security.
Yeah, she wasn't able to get her hands on Liv because of security and a bad shoulder. But certainly a body was going to be laid out. That'll be the last time we see Rhea body somebody for some time.
I'm standing by with Liv Morgan, and as you know, earlier tonight, Rhea Ripley was forced to vacate her Women's World Championship. The crowd here in Montreal not pleased by that announcement at all. Is this the conclusion of your revenge tour?
You know, Kathy, I can't even lie. I'm a little bit confused by that reaction, and I feel like I'm walking around back here, and everyone is mad at me, and for what? I'm not the bad guy here. Where was the sympathy for me when Rhea literally tore my shoulder out of my socket and put me on the shelf for 8 months? Oh yeah, there wasn't any, so you know what? An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a shoulder for a shoulder. This is karma at its very finest, and Rhea got exactly what she deserved. Do you want to know what the best part is? This isn't the end of the Liv Morgan revenge tour. No. This is just the beginning, because the end is Liv Morgan as your women's world champion. Watch me.
Okay, so she's going for the title still. Good. And here comes Mr. Rhodes. No Pierce, no Triple H, no new title as of tonight. Do I watch Wrestling Observer? I do not. I don't know who they are though. I do know who they are. They have the big podcast. Yeah, what they came to see. Lights go up. Oh yeah, they have a lot. They got a huge room in there. They are big for that. I know.
Cody Rhodes tweeted out earlier today in reference to the WWE draft. I don't know how many hashtag WWE RAW moments I have left. Montreal, let's rock. And it is that kind of night. Cody Rhodes, still to come. Up next, Jey Uso versus Finn Balor. And Montreal's own Sami Zayn defends the Intercontinental Championship against Chad Gable. That's all still to come tonight.
I was about to say, are they going to cut his promo? Cody, Cody. So the new Cody belt, if they give us one, will most definitely be either after Backlash or after the draft. I've yet to see him wear this thing though. Ole! Ole!
So, Montreal, De quoi voulez-vous parler? I gotta thank Adam Pearce. I think we should all thank Adam Pearce. He's allowed me to hang out on Monday Night Raw, even though technically I'm a Friday Night Smackdown superstar.
Yes. Okay. So he technically is.
Oh, don't worry. I ain't going nowhere. We cannot reflect on WrestleMania 40 forever, especially with the pending challenge. WWE's first premium live event of the year, heading to Backlash in Lyon, France, where I will face for this championship either the fastest rising star in all of WWE, LA Knight.
Yeah.
Or the phenomenal AJ Styles. But certainly we can reflect a little bit. There's a man that I could talk about for hours, but I am going to keep it brief. This man said that he would be my shield.
Our first mention of Seth Rollins since WrestleMania.
He said he would be my shield. He certainly did that. He is a man of his word. I know he's sitting at home watching right now, and I want to thank him. Thank you very much, Seth frickin' Rollins.
Yeah. My last show that I was at for PLE was WrestleMania.
Another friend of ours did a little reflecting yesterday. The Rock.
No, not 40. It was 2017. It was WrestleMania 33.
It was news to me that Rock did a 10-week training program, that Rock flew in the best talent all around the world of different skill sets to spar with him, the greatest strength and conditioning team that money could buy. I don't think The Rock has one more match left in him. I think he's got a lot more than that.
Oh, he does. He's got at least.
And in typical
5.
manic Rock fashion, he said that he was going to make me bleed again. You're probably right, Rock. Maybe I will bleed. But no amount of training and preparation, nothing that you do can stop the fact that if I'm gonna bleed, you're gonna bleed with me.
Oh, Lord. We're gonna get to see a first blood match again.
And of course, whenever you talk about The Rock, you gotta talk about the bloodline. But I'm a little confused. Last week, the introduction of Tama Tonga by order of the tribal chief. But Roman Reigns was nowhere to be found. So more questions than answers. The last little bit of reflection that I want to do out here, I want to bring somebody to the ring who knows the bloodline very well. Somebody who was a friend of mine.
Oh, we're going to get all you do so.
It's a superstar that when he comes into the arena, you can feel the energy all the way from your head to your yeet. Wait. Thank you for the dad joke, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, main event, Jey Uso!
Yes! I can feel it in my yeet right now.
McAfee is so mad.
How about Jimmy getting his ass beat on Friday? It's Jey Uso
got a whole country yeeting for him.
How about Jay knocking off his brother Jimmy at WrestleMania?
Get the yeets going, boys. Get the damn yeets out.
Useless for the rest of the night.
I'm yeeted. I just yeeted myself.
McAfee's yeeting. My gosh.
You know what I'm saying? In this building.
You are ridiculous. Talk about pandering.
Pandering? Look at the whole country of Canada.
It's a damn party.
Watch the table call. Jeez Louise.
I wonder if he still got them ribs all taped up though.
Now don't be eating on me.
Just yeeted all over everything there. Yeet. Love you, buddy. I mean, that's what happens when you yeet in Canada.
What happened when you yeet in Canada? Here we go.
Jay, you are the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yup.
Monday Night Raw is about to be yours, my man. Nobody has earned it more. Nobody deserves it more than you. Main event, Jey Uso. You helped me finish the story at WrestleMania. I know when one member of the Judgment Day is present, you're getting ready to wrestle Finn Balor. That means the rest of them aren't far behind. I would love it if I could have your back like you had mine.
Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate that, Oos. For sure. Yeet.
Yeet.
But I gotta do it on my own. I gotta just be me.
Yeet.
The Yeet Master.
Yeet.
Mr. Yeet Down.
Yeet.
Oh, check this out. How about this, Oos? How about the new World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Ooh!
Yeet.
Everybody's eating.
See, you don't need me. You gotta be you. You do it by yourself. I totally understand. Good luck, my friend.
Remember, Jey Uso is here on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, Jay. One other thing. Until we yeet again.
These two, I'm telling you.
Yeet!
Jey Uso's here on Monday Night Raw because of Cody Rhodes, who took a chance and brought him aboard, and he's main event. Jey Uso, the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship's got his work cut out for him next, however, in a matchup that is presented by Men's Warehouse. Finn Balor on the Judgment Day versus Jey Uso. Live next.
I really want to know what they
After
got
all the
planned
work.
for Cody.
And all the miles.
Get that train rolling, man.
All the sign-filled shows. And sold-out seats. Now, it's all about to change.
It is once again time for the WWE Draft. Are you ready?
It's gonna be nice. I know they're gonna change a lot. That's what I'm looking forward to, is the complete and total revamp of each show. Like, I want it to look completely different than what we've ever seen. For the WWE draft, ladies and gentlemen, who do y'all want to see go where? What do y'all want to see? No more Kevin Dunn camera angle. It's like ESP. It is. It most definitely is. It's more like, it's like how when the NFL comes back from commercial break and they zoom in and pan around on the field. It's more of that touch. Which for me is great because to stay up with trending stuff for the WWE, like transitions, keeping the best camera quality, they're really doing that now. I don't know what Vince is going to be doing, but I know I did see that he sold the remaining aspects of his like WWE shares that was released. So I don't think Vince is going to be doing a lot of anything. But I'm glad to see Triple H is able to do what he's done and keep it that way.
I'm standing by with Nia Jax, and Nia, I was hoping I could get your initial comments on Rhea Ripley relinquishing her championship, what you think that means for the rest of the women's division.
Kathy, there are two types of people in this world. Those who care about Rhea and those who want to see her get a revenge. I'm neither. I don't give a damn about Rhea. The last time I saw her, she was mine. Now I look at the women's world title and I think, who is going to stop me from taking it? Liv, the last time I saw her, she was mine. Becky, last time I saw her, she was mine. Now in 2 weeks, there's a draft, and I might be facing somebody I've never seen before. And to them I say, there are two types of people in this world. Those who fear Nia Jax, and those who learn to fear Nia Jax. No one on this planet is taking that title from me, because it is mine.
Thank you so much for your time.
I fear Nia Jax. Absolutely. Main event, Jey Uso. He's the #1 contender for Damian Priest's World Heavyweight Championship.
No, I never would have seen Triple H in the position he is currently in years ago. Here we go. The beatdown from behind. Good old Finn Shitty Balor.
Get an early beatdown before the bell even rings. Surprising yeet.
And Damian Priest's got to love this. 2 weeks from Saturday, he defends the World Heavyweight title against Jey Uso at Backlash in Lyon, France. And this matchup underway, presented by Men's Warehouse. And Balor, down goes Jey Uso, and Jey has not had an opportunity to get out of the blocks in this matchup. Finn Balor with the attack before the bell.
Finn Balor's been
I don't know if they're going to make this a quick match because they want to give Sami and Chad Gable a good amount of time.
Yeah, asking Damian Priest earlier tonight when
But it's going to.
after the
There ain't much.
tag titles that they lost back at WrestleMania in the ladder match. Jey Uso up over the top. Finn rolls through with a basement drop kick.
Good Lord, a good
Cover
roll
now
through.
on Uso.
One,
Hook of the leg
two.
and a kick out. You know, I am interested to really see how Finn Balor feels about Damian Priest being the World Heavyweight Champion. Remember, Balor spent much of last year trying to become the World Champ as Damian Priest looks on at his next challenger, and that would be his first challenger. That would be Jey Uso. Nonetheless, Balor
Jey
spent most of last
Uso.
year trying to
Good
win the
Lord.
World Heavyweight Championship. Had that thwarted a couple of times when Priest attempted to cash in.
Are you saying that there's a chance that...
Don't start putting words in my mouth. I'm just trying to report.
Hey, you're a journalist. I would never want to put words in your mouth.
Yep. Oh! Balor trying to chop the words out of Uso's mouth.
Finn Balor just asked Montreal, is this your boy? I don't think there's any... Oh, jeez.
A hell of a chop.
He's got to be proud of his guy.
The World Heavyweight Championship is in Judgment Day.
Damn.
It's good for the whole team. You would hope that be their view at least.
Getting a headline earlier tonight, Rhea Ripley vacating the Women's World Championship because of injury. Jey Uso up top.
Yay.
Now look at Finn Balor,
Oh,
just
Lord,
like
have
that,
mercy.
and the veteran Balor has taken control again.
Yeah, Finn's got a little ruthlessness to him that has led him really far in this company.
Well, he was ticked off. He lost the tag titles on the grand stage of WrestleMania. I mean, that
Oh, he's caught
pretty
up.
obvious.
Oh, good drop kick. That's
Jey driven out of the ring, and it's been all Balor. Finn remains in control.
that would that's gonna make you hurt right there. Tell you what. Finn Balor is most definitely cocky. We knew that. Do do y'all see possibly Freaky Keyron? You need to teach me how to get I swear. Freaky, I will most definitely help out once we get done here if you're still trying to do all that. But do y'all see the possibility of Finn Balor turning on Damian Priest and actually seeing Finn get another title shot? Of course, Freaky Keyron, if you're still with us, man, hope you had a great day. Freaky, what you over there playing tonight, man? Oh, y'all playing Rebirth though at the moment. Y'all squatted over there already.
Hey, we are back live on Monday Night Raw. 15,000 plus here at the Bell Center in Montreal. Jey Uso, Finn Balor one-on-one. We're moments away from Sami Zayn in the Intercontinental Championship match. Chad Gable.
Good Lord.
Jey Uso, of course, the #1 contender for Judgment Day's Damian Priest, his first World Heavyweight title defense 2 weeks from Saturday in France at Backlash. And Jey has fought back into this match after being attacked before the bell from behind Pat.
Oh.
Yeah, Finn Balor got a quick start on him here and was controlling
Different styles. We appreciate you coming by and hanging out with us tonight. We will be back tomorrow for NXT if you want to swing by for a stale page match.
His brother's ass. And then the next night he speared him through a table off the ramp. Jey Uso's riding momentum right now, and Finn's about to feel it.
Yeah, critical point in this matchup.
He's got that yeet momentum.
Jey fighting back.
Ow!
Finn Balor's down.
Paying homage to his dad, Rikishi, and The Rock.
Samoan drop. Cover. Hook of the leg. Kick out by Finn. Jey, of course, won the fatal four-way match last week to become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title.
I think I'm going to say hello.
Here we go.
Not sure. The champion seemed pleased that Jey Uso was taking over this matchup. Got to back it on up. Balor moves out of harm's way. And now Finn Balor caught. Rake of the eyes. Official Chad Patton didn't see it. Cover
1,
by Balor.
2.
Kick out by Jey Uso.
Kind of strong too. Strong too.
But if the ref doesn't see it, I guess it never happened.
Balor did a great job using his body to block the view of the official, and now the aggression shown by Balor.
I believe they were chanting French expletives at Finn during the break.
Sling blade.
Good sling blade.
And now Finn has Jey Uso where he wants him.
Finn Balor has a 10-pack and an eye.
And Jey
with
a super kick.
Damn, what a kick. Hopefully Uso splash.
Balor moved out of harm's way, drives Jey into the corner, and now Jey's in the drop zone.
He might be thinking about
Coup de...
Coup de grace.
Spear.
You saw this at WrestleMania.
Let's go.
Uso, top rope, Uso.
Splash. 1, 2, 3. Judgment Day has lost every aspect of tonight.
Now, Pat, that's a big win for momentum as Jey Uso
That's a damn yeet Uso.
Why don't you yeet on your Men's Warehouse suit? Because this Montreal yeet job almost didn't happen.
Off the spear, the Uso splash, and look who's showing up here in Montreal. The world champ looking at his first challenger.
Kind of a buzzkill there. We're all yeeting.
That's what it's all about. The trap was set. Dominik Mysterio, J.D. McDonough attacking Jey Uso. And now Balor in on the attack as well. 3-on-1 assault of Jey.
I don't think this is what Priest had in mind. Oh, God.
J.D. McDonough now in pursuit, and Jey Uso.
Yeah, tosses that. Yeah, there you go.
And Uso making his way out of Bell Center.
Yeah. Cost him. Send him selling. Oh, you know, so gone. Oh, yeah? Where is he going? Where's he going?
Where's he headed, Cole?
What you looking at, Bruce? And what you doing out here?
You know, Jay, over 25 years ago, the first show I ever saw in my life was in this building. All these years later, I come back tonight as a champion. Tonight, I walk into this building the same way I walked in all those years ago, right through the front door.
Get it, Bruce. Let's go!
Here we go. Sami Zayn.
The best wrestling city in the world. Come on, follow me.
Oh Lord, throwing recycling cans around. Yeah, good luck stopping the crowd from surrounding him. Sami coming through the crowd here might have been the best thing they could have done. There we go. Got the flag. Taking photos. Smacking hands as it goes down. The flag, I think, has disappeared. He dropped it on his way. It's okay. Right through the damn crowd is. Hey, this is a big homecoming for Sami. I think they said he grew up like 25 minutes away. Security will run straight through them and not care. That is a hell of an entrance, McAfee. You're right.
Sami Zayn defends the Intercontinental title in his hometown. Live. Next.
My God, he's running back into the crowd. I swear they're going to come back from the commercial break. The man's still be in the crowd somewhere. He'll still be out there just a celebrating. But chat, with that being said, it is officially time for the main event of the evening. Sami Zayn or Chad Gable? That's the question. Alright, chat, we got our main event open poll running. Of course, you just let us know as the viewers who is going to win our main event. Will it be Sami Zayn? Will he walk out as our Intercontinental Champion? Or will he fall to Chad Gable? What? With I don't. For me, I think they don't need to take a title off anybody until after the draft. That's my opinion. That's how I feel about it. Now, of course, everyone else is entitled to their own opinion. And I think Sami Zayn is a good champion. I just don't know how long we're going to keep it on him.
Friday. The opportunity is undisputed.
LA Knight.
#1 contenders match for the WWE Championship.
Yeah.
Meet the American Nightmare at Backlash.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Plus,
Bayley gets to feel the glow as she defends against Naomi.
You might be looking at the next WWE Women's Champion.
Friday Night Smackdown. Live Friday, 8/7 Central, only on Fox.
Monday Night Raw next week is in Columbus, Ohio, where we will crown a new Women's World Champion. Rhea Ripley forced to vacate the title earlier tonight.
Wow.
A new champ. Next week,
That was quick.
This week, first title defense of the new World Tag Team Champions. Awesome Truth.
Oh, those
DIY. And can Judgment Day finally settle the Ricochet problem?
Those are titles we look for.
Dirty Dom and JD McDonough take on Ricochet and Andrade live in Columbus, Ohio next week on Monday Night Raw. Celebration. racing continues for the Intercontinental Champion. His title defense is now.
Chad, I just wanted to let you know that whoever wins tonight, you or Sami, won't be Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion for long, because the winner will have to answer to Big Bronson
Reed. Good. Bronson Reed is going to get hit title push.
United
Good.
States Olympian doesn't have time to be worrying about Big Bronson Reed. This may be the biggest night of his life.
A lot of pressure on Chad Gable. He's come close many times, but he's never won a singles championship in WWE. Tonight,
So just announced, ladies and gentlemen, wrestling community, the new Women's World Champion will be decided next week. Did not say how. So suggestions, thoughts are available. Thank you. Can't stand it.
Campus of the Ohio State University next week.
OH. You're supposed to say IO. OH.
IO.
An apology to all of Ohio State for not saying IO the first time.
And AJ Hawk.
Definitely to AJ Hawk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship! Introducing the challenger, representing Alpha Academy, from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
Thank you.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion,
Sami. Gosh. I'm telling you what, Samantha Irving on the mic killed it.
Sami Zayn was brought up 45 minutes from this building in Laval.
Ole, 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 ole. I don't know. He may not lose it.
Sami made his in-ring
It'd be wild.
debut as part of FLQ here in Quebec 22 years ago. He has fought and clawed his way to become Intercontinental Champion here in WWE.
He was inspired to take this path after coming to this
We go.
building in 1997, the Survivor Series.
Yeah, the infamous night of the screw job. Many
Let's
ghosts
go,
in this
Sami.
building for Sami Zayn.
Let's go, Sami.
February 2023. Sami Zayn coming so close to winning the Undisputed Championship over Roman Reigns. He admitted the most heartbreaking night of his career. And tonight, Sami looks to successfully defend the Intercontinental title in Montreal against Chad Gable. Matchup underway.
That all
Nice
hit
deep
down.
arm drag by Chad
Another one by Chad
former
Gable.
U.S. Olympian who never has won a singles championship in WWE. And the man that many say is responsible for the fact that Sami Zayn's champion today. He worked with Sami, trained him to knock off Gunther in the 666-day reign as as champion.
The Alpha Academy did Sami Zayn some good. Nothing generic about that. This man's been doing that in this biz for decades. And now he's in his hometown as Intercontinental Champion.
I don't care what anybody says. Sami is.
Chad and Sami for the title.
Sami's up there. He is extremely good. I just don't know if he's got what it takes to keep the title the whole time. There always is a possibility, so. But if Sami Zayn does lose it, Chad Gable needs to defend it against Sheamus. And that's where we should see Sheamus get his Intercontinental Championship win. There we go, chat. Tell you about all this. Alright, chat, our new prediction draft video for the WWE draft in 2 weeks will be live very soon. Here we go, it's main event time. We are back live on a Monday Night Raw.
And things are starting to get spicy, Pat, between Chad and Sami.
Yeah, these two know each other very well, and it is evident. Every move countered.
Cover by Chad for the title, kick out by Sami. Now, Chad Gable said, this just means more to me. It means validation. It means vindication. A decade in WWE. He's never held a singles championship. Sami Zayn, the current champ in his 4th reign with the Intercontinental title. Chad Gable hangs Sami Zayn up on the top rope, and that's not going to be good for Sami.
Chad Gable said he knows everything about Sami Zayn's game, his weaknesses. He knew he was headed up there.
Looks like he came up lame when he came over the top rope.
It is. There's taking advantage.
Chad Gable said this means more for him.
And there's Sami's wife, Khadija, looking on.
As I was about to say, this means everything to Sami Zayn. Big win here in Montreal. The Canadians suck at hockey. I mean, they're bad. So a local boy getting a big-time championship win in the Bell
Big
Center.
headbutt. 1, 2.
Kick out. Should have kept Patrick Raw around.
I don't think you pronounce his name anywhere near right. Close. You're a big hockey guy, Patrick.
That's
Roy.
a huge headbutt.
You almost called him Roy, but
Huge.
Roy. He tried to. But poutine.
Oh.
Gordie Howe. Mario
Dragon
And this is
screw.
wise. Great strategy by Gable. Work on the injured leg of Sami Zayn. Continuing to twist and turn the knee. The Intercontinental Champion. And Gable realizes this could be his opportunity.
You know, Sidney Crosby was able to win an Olympic gold medal for Canada after being the greatest of all time for the Pittsburgh Penguins. That's what Sami would feel like tonight if he was able to win this Intercontinental title in front of his people.
Well, Sami's the champion, so he wants to retain it in front of his people.
Right now, it belongs to nobody. It's in purgatory as Chad Gable and Sami Zayn are putting on a 6-star instant classic in Montreal. I don't know why they don't pronounce the T. It's clearly there.
Ah.
Goes Sami Zayn.
Montreal.
Sami fires back with a clothesline of his own.
Sami says, take some of that poutine, pal.
Big elbow. Good gosh.
Gable. Sami now second rope. Chad elbow. And now
There's
Sami
the elbow taking him down.
Running off pure adrenaline right now. You would think of Les Habitants.
Uh-oh.
Exploder. Nope. Quick roll up.
Through.
1,
Gable
2.
and a kick out. By the way, Kevin Owens, who is watching this matchup, watching his buddy Sami Zayn defend the Intercontinental title, just sent me a text and said, I pronounced Raw's name correctly. An ankle lock now by Chad Gable. And now Sidney to the second rope. Out
There we
to
go.
the floor.
What does he stand
Come
by
on,
that? You know?
Sammy Fly. Okay.
And again, Chad Gable continuing to try to wear Sami Zayn down.
Different
And
style
Sami's
of
sticking in
attitude
this.
from Chad here.
One of the most epic
Springboard
entrances we've
moonsault.
ever seen.
Oh!
Down goes Gable, Sami Zayn.
Okay. All right.
Sami trying to retain the title.
Olay, Sami.
Okay. Okay. That was different. So if y'all all watching it, or hanging out with us, so Sammy does that little run where he'll act like he's diving over, then jump on the rope, do a backflip, land on his feet in the ring. Well, this time, by God, he did that and done it backwards. He done the moonsault to the outside of the ring. So very, very different style. Good to see Sammy can take that move and spin it several different ways. But of course, we after tonight we will be live on NXT as well. We do know we're gonna have a steel cage match. I think the steel cage match will be the end of our crazy rivalry between Trick and Mello. Also, with some more of the NXT atmosphere, I do believe that we could easily see Mello, Trick, Blair Davenport, Brox, Ilya Dragunov, all these big names that are on NXT, they're completely ready to come up to the main roster. So I'm hoping to see that happen. I really Really want to see something that just. I truly needed to see them do something wild. There we go.
Above the ring, Intercontinental Championship up for grabs.
Main event finish. Let's go.
Plus in Bell Center, Montreal.
Oh,
goodness!
God, what an angle slam.
Sammy's wife.
Just saw him get Olympic slam from the top rope.
Can Gable capitalize? Looking to win his first singles championship in WWE. Another look at the impact.
Yeah.
Jeez. I told you 6 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars.
You really
Shit, what? McAfee really knows his French.
German suplex.
1,
Chad Gable.
2.
This is what Chad can do. He's got the top rope stuff. He's a tactician. He's technical, but then he can wear you down too.
Yeah, tremendous motor in the ring. Great
He
stamina.
is a technical wrestler.
Standing switch and German
Oh, beautiful. That was a huge German suplex. Huge.
German suplex to answer Chad Gable.
Oh.
Sami may be going for a third here.
From the trifecta. Oh.
Chad with an elbow to Zayn. Fighting back. Standing switch by Gable into a German suplex.
Oh, here we go. We're just rotating suplexes.
No, Sami Zayn is
the knowing of each other too well almost.
Well, remember, Gable trained with Sami for a couple of weeks before Zayn's win over Gunther at WrestleMania.
Counter.
Sami goes.
Oh!
Drop Chad right on the back of his neck.
Yeah. On the back of his head.
Bad. Release German suplex.
And watch the awkward way that Gable landed.
Oh.
On the back of his head.
Referee Rod Sabata checking on both men. This is for the Intercontinental Championship. Sami Zayn, the champion, in front of his hometown of Montreal. Chad Gable looking to win the title. He's come so close in recent months. Something has to give tonight.
Oh. Damn, nice rolling head kick.
Quick with the front flip boot.
Yeah.
Gable into the corner.
Exploded. There we go. Sami's feeling it.
Gable where he wants him. Sami Zayn looking for the way he put away Gunther. Went for the hula kick, picked out of the air by Gable. Ankle lock now. Submission move locked in.
Like a jaguar.
As Sami taps, Gable wins the title.
Chad Gable catch.
Oh, good Lord.
Screaming at Sami to tap out, but Sami sends Gable out of the ring.
Here we go, Sami.
Chad
This is your last shot, man.
Sami slowly to his feet. Chad Gable.
Oh.
He was caught powerbomb by Zayn. And Sami now.
The sharpshooter.
Oh,
the leg gave out.
The bad knee from early on in the matchup gave out as Sami went for the sharpshooter, or is it his ankle?
Here's if he's grabbing for his ankle there. Rolled up a little bit. The man who inspired him to chase his dream
bleeding a
of
little
professional wrestling. Bret Hart. And a sharpshooter almost ending it here in the Bell Center. Beautiful story coming together. Chad Gable needs it as well.
How much does Sami have left? Gable in the corner. Sami went for hula kick. Chad Gable again.
Oh, angle gave out again. Oh!
Into the turnbuckle.
God. Ain't no way. Okay. Oh my God. So good.
Now an ankle lock again. Middle of the ring. Gable with the ankle lock on the champion.
It's that same ankle that gave out during the sharpshooter.
The ankle that Gable's been working on, the leg Gable's been working on for most of this matchup.
Brilliant strategy.
Sami Zayn tweaked it early, and Gable has been relentless on the attack.
Okay, I thought they were gonna have Sami lose it here. Oh, sweet God.
Gable's got it locked in. He's gonna break the ankle of Sami Zayn. Sami able to roll through.
1, 2.
Chad kicks.
Sami would have let his ankle get broken instead of
Look at that, he's gonna walk. My God, exploded. Okay, maybe gonna keep it. Oh, wow. Beautiful.
Crawling toward the cover.
1, 2, 3. Okay. They let him hold it.
The Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn!
What an emotional night. What a fight.
What a win for Sami and his family and his city.
Man, it was a hell of a fight, but in the end, Sami Zayn.
I don't think his ankle's really as bad as he's selling it, but God, that would suck.
Disappointed Chad Gable.
This was a massive night, obviously, for Sami, but for Chad Gable as well.
Chad needs to go to Smackdown and get the United States. It's only fitting.
Oh, Sami Zayn, a true show of sportsmanship for Chad Gable. You can see the disappointment on the face of Gable. Very emotional night for that man. He came so close, Pat, yet again. But in the end, Sami Zayn in his hometown of Montreal retains the Intercontinental Championship in his first title defense since knocking off Gunther at WrestleMania. And now the celebration with his family, of course, his wife. And wait a minute, Gable from the
Oh, shit.
with a German.
Oh, let me tell you what I didn't see coming.
He just lifted Sami's hand. A show of respect.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. No.
Sami Zayn.
There you go, yeah.
This is unbecoming.
Good. This is what we need.
Gable snapped. The pressure's gotten to him.
What are you doing?
So many different opportunities over the past number of months to win this
Oh, he
championship.
just got flipped off in the crowd. Oh, I thought we...
Tonight, Chad Gable's emotions have gotten the better of him. I mean, Chad should know better than to attack Sami in front of his wife. Chad knows what it's like to see your family look on.
Yeah. There you go.
And now officials out here to
He'll snap the damn leg in half if he has to.
Chad Gable. Sami sure didn't deserve this tonight.
Beautiful. Beautiful ending to Monday Night Raw. Sami Zayn kept the title, which is what needed to happen. Chad Gable officially has turned heel which is even better. We seen Bronson Reed's gonna get a title push, which I'm 100% behind. He needs it. We did get information that we're going to see a new women's champion on Raw that will be declared next week. So we're going to get to figure out what we're going to see for that. But, of course, that was Monday Night Raw. It was jam-packed. It was wide open. It was chaotic. But we do appreciate everyone coming and hanging out with us tonight. As always, we will be live tomorrow for NXT. And then, of course, the Kraken Underground Universe will be there as well Wednesday and Thursday. I do apologize about that. And then also we'll be live again throughout the week doing some gameplay with Matt Tastic, Draco, Freaky Keyron, Titan, a little bit of everything. But of course, as always, until next time, everybody, we do appreciate you for hanging out with us. If you see someone in public, give them a smile. It will change their day. The crack is over and out.